Deviation goes to show. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Welcome back to Crystal's Crystal Clear Visions, where y'all know I gotta use my visions, tarot, oracle, music, movies, dreams, whatever, to get us messages from the Most High, from our angels, from our ancestors, from our guides, and our loved ones who are here, as well as passed over. Y'all know they like to bring us messages of encouragement. They like to help us get past any blockages. And I'm going to keep it a buck, y'all. Sometimes they like to let us be a little nosy. So I want to say thank you so much to everyone for being here. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions to the channel. Shout out to those of you. And should you happen to be new here to the channel, welcome. I hope you find this content to be enjoyable. I hope I'm able to tickle your fancy. All I ask in return is if I check off that box for you, is for you to make sure you hit that like button for me, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit that notification bell and all, so you are notified next time I go live or upload any more videos. And of course, I do have to preface the videos by saying that they are for entertainment and educational purposes only. So please make sure you are using discernment as you are checking out these readings. Okay, I am not liable for the fate that you catch from my interpretation of the illustrations on these cards. Also, these are general messages, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This ain't everybody's story, okay? And last but certainly not least, please do not use this as legal and or medical advice, because I do not hold a license in any of those areas, okay? So that's said and out the way. When I finish shuffling this deck, we gonna get into it, all right? As always, I'm appreciative of everyone for being here. I hope y'all having a wonderful morning. I am. I absolutely am. I'm being all nosy. Hi, August Leo. Good morning. Good morning. Sometimes I can't wait to fall asleep so I can wake up to you again. Good morning. Good morning. So I must be dreaming. I thought my days of love were gone. Alright, let's get into. Oh, hold on. Let me light my little Palo Santo real quick. Do my little prayer. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides of the highest white light. Please protect me as I channel these messages to the collective. Protect the collective as they receive these messages, Holy Spirit. If there's any negative energy being given, being sent, please send that energy out to be transmuted into theirs for my highest good. Thank you. All right, y'all. All right, let's get into it. Dispel all the negative energy. And we're going to go ahead and shuffle the cards, see what come out, what's coming out, what we need to know about this one. Going to be quick. Of course, y'all know I'm at work. Yes, I'll be at work at 8 o'clock on a Saturday morning. One Saturday morning, but I get off pretty early, so. We got criminal law. Somebody could be studying criminal law. Somebody could practice criminal law. So this could be a lawyer. Yeah, we got trial. So this is a criminal trial, criminal lawyer. We got neck. And we got silver. All right, silver can be very healing. Silver is also, I'm hearing precious metal, but I don't know, is silver a precious metal like gold? I think so. Bottom of the deck, we got surveillance. So something is on camera. Okay, silver also makes me think like maybe older, because when you think about like silver hair, gray hair, so wisdom, there's some sort of wisdom involved, or somebody needs to use their wisdom. Again, somebody may be studying criminal law, or they practice criminal law here when it comes to some sort of trial here. So this reading could be for a lawyer. I don't know. Let's see what's going on. Mad. You hate everyone in this room. So somebody here is in a position where they're in a room with a lot of people, or, yeah, they're in a room with a lot of people and they don't like anybody in the room. How you doing, Crystal Roberts? Thank you for being here. So mad. You hate everyone in the room. The song that's on now is Like That by Future and Metro Boomin. All right, we got sad. You went to your favorite restaurant and decided to order something different. You regret it. So somebody, yeah, we already have somebody on trial. So they ordered something different. They did something different. They deviated from their usual routine. And now this is what has this person on trial. Okay, this person is upset. They don't like the fact that because when you think about a trial, it's like you being judged by a jury of your peers, right? But it's somebody here that hate everybody in the room, so they feel like they being judged by people that they don't seem or they don't deem as their peers. Somebody's not happy about, how they're being portrayed in court during this trial here. But deep down, this person could just be sad because they deviated from their usual, their normal routine or plan. You really wish those darn kids would stay off your lawn. So somebody here definitely feels like, they wish somebody would get out of their business, get off their property, get away from their home. Kids could be involved here. It's just very mad, sad, depressive type energy here. We got scared. You sent the text to the wrong person. So there's some sort of text here. We already see surveillance. So there is some sort of something on camera, okay? So, this could be, the text message that's on a camera phone, right? So somebody here, they deviated from the plan. They did something different. They sent a message to the wrong person. They're being judged. They're on trial right now. Okay, and this person is upset because I don't feel like this trial may be going in this person's favor, but let's see what else is coming out here. All right. So we got this is, yeah, it's still the same song. We got a child here. So we already said it was something dealing with kids here. Okay. A child also can specify some sort of new beginning. Card number 18 in traditional tarot is the moon. So there could be some illusions around a child or some sort of new beginning here. Um, And then we got pathway here. So again, a new beginning, a new path. Somebody's coming out on the other side of maybe like a lot of darkness here. Card number 35, 3 being that Empress energy. So the Empress is usually like that divine, feminine, motherly like energy. 5 being the Hierophant. So maybe some sort of teacher, leader here. And it breaks down to 8, and 8 is the strength card. So somebody's having to be strong. This could be a child's mother is having to be strong when it comes to a child. When it comes to so this definitely could be somebody, a mother that could be on trial. Maybe something could have happened to this person's child, and they're having to be strong, but at the same time, like, they're hating that people are like judging them. I also feel like somebody is like getting on their path. 8 is going to be really significant because we got 18, which is 1, 8, and 35, which breaks down to 8. And let's see, 1 is the main male, or this is the main male. 1 is the magician, and then 9 is the hermit. So somebody manifested or was trying to manifest someone being alone, or someone being isolated. Somebody could have tried to isolate someone or isolate a child. Maybe a child was alone. Okay, again, we got the woods, we got the forest here. Y'all know that saying, somebody couldn't see the forest because of the trees. And I get that now. It's like you can't, it's hard to see something when you're in it. It's hard to step outside of a situation when you're in the situation. So I feel like somebody's having to be strong about that, about some sort of situation, again, about this trial, about, this situation with this child. Okay, yeah, we got coffin here. So a child could have passed. Somebody passed away. Something has come to an end here. Somebody was unable to get some sort of new beginning here. And it's because they deviated in some sort of way from maybe the way they usually work here. We have a settlement here. So it's like somebody could be trying to get some sort of settlement, some sort of plea bargain, or they're trying to come up with some sort of agreement or compromise here. So this could be somebody trying to get a plea deal. Because I feel like somebody definitely could be facing a lot of years. We got 18 going to 19, which again, there's some sort of forward movement here. Again, we got the 9, which is the hermit energy, 1 being the magician energy. So somebody definitely manifested someone's isolation here. Okay. So somebody here's on trial. They were behind, the passing of a child, possibly. 19 being the sun. So this is something being exposed. Um, and 9 and 1 breaks down to 10, which is the wheel of fortune. So somebody's destiny is that a situation was supposed to be exposed. Like somebody was not able to get on the path to their destiny. There was some sort of end. So somebody tried to isolate someone, stop someone from getting on the path to their destiny. Maybe they could have been doing this as a child, doing this to someone as a child. This could have been someone that's older, because it's you want the kids to get off your lawn. I always think that's like an older person that's staring out the window at kids having fun and just upset about the fact that they're no longer a child. So I do feel like somebody could have been upset about the fact that they could have wasted their life, right? Especially if this is somebody who has like a routine. They always do the same thing. And the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. And that could have been what this person was doing. They did something over and over again, and finally this person was like, I'm being insane, let me do something different. But whatever they did different could have caused some sort of ending. Is what definitely has this person on trial here. Okay, for some sort of, you know someone passing here, whether it's this child that passed or somebody else that passed. Okay, we got history here, so something happened in the past. Okay, somebody has a history of, yeah, I was saying somebody has a history of doing something over and over again. Maybe this person has a history of, this could be like, say this is a feminine energy that, has a history of having abortions, and this person decided to, not have an abortion and keep the child, and now, something could have went wrong with that. I don't know. That's for somebody. Again, we got that settlement at the bottom of the deck here. So there was some sort of meeting, some sort of agreement. Somebody tried to come to some sort of agreement here in the past. Maybe, they could have been trying to figure out, like, maybe they were separating, trying to see who's getting custody of the child or something like that. Y'all have to let me know how this resonates. But let's see what's going on here. Somebody didn't like the fact that, maybe this child was next in line for something. Because again, there's somebody here that they had a path, a future, some sort of destiny that they were meant to be on. And, maybe in the past, or we got past with this history, so past life, this child, again, you have your destiny. So somebody's destiny was thought out. Maybe they were meant to, be next in line to be like a ruler or something, and somebody wasn't happy about that. Again, they felt like, this should have been their opportunity. This definitely could be somebody that's like, they felt, because this person hates everybody in the room, so they felt like, they had been doing everything the right way. They felt like, this this is something that they deserve. Like, this is definitely somebody who followed, the books. They did everything by the book. They do, they don't deviate from the plan. And like I said, this one time that this person decided to deviate, something went wrong. Something came crashing down. What's going on? Yeah, we got searching. Somebody could be looking up someone's info online here, looking for info, online records. Somebody's searching someone's past. So they're doing a deep dive into someone's past, trying to see someone's destiny. We got extreme, drastic cutoff here. Somebody was trying to dig into someone's past so that they could, again, cause some sort of ending. I mean, that's what you do on a trial. So somebody's trying to bring up someone's past in order to have a trial play out in their particular, like the way they want it to play out. So they could be trying to, what is it? I'm hearing character witness. So they could be trying to oh, what is it when they look in the people past, they be trying to like discredit the witness by bringing up this person's past. And I feel like somebody could have been, again, there's some sort of, somebody could have definitely been about to get some sort of new beginning. But when this person was on trial, when they were on the stand, somebody tried, dug up their past. And now this is what, and like I said, this person did everything by the book, but this one time they deviated, like somebody found that and kind of is throwing that in their face. And maybe this person reached out to someone to kind of like help them clear their name here, but they're realizing that whoever they reached out to, that this person could be like who set them up, or this person, it was the wrong person. They got in contact or communicated with the wrong person. Maybe this person could have even, set them up. How you doing, Crystal? There's a lot of crystals in here. How y'all doing? We got Queen Rising. So didn't I say somebody was next in line to be like, have the spotlight, sit on the throne, okay, stepping into power, being praised here. So somebody definitely was trying to discredit this person, to make people cut this person off. This could be somebody trying to discredit someone with a child as well. Like they trying to use a child to discredit someone. So this could be somebody trying to say, this person don't take care of their kids or something like that. Yeah, look, we got cyberbully. Somebody with a bad reputation is cyberbullying another person. Okay, we already see them trying to look somebody up online, trying to get people to cut this person off here. This is like an obsessive lover. So this could be somebody's ex that's doing this. This person is karmic. They're dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessive here. They're bullying someone online here. They could be trying to like post somebody online and say that this person has a bad reputation online. This queen rising. Basically, they're trying to get more people on their side to judge someone here, to convict someone here. Maybe they're trying to convict this person of something that they didn't do. It's like they're trying to bring down an innocent person. Somebody's ex is trying to bring them down. They're innocent here. They could be trying to, tie them in. So this wrong person, like somebody could have, sent a message to their ex. And now they're realizing, that their ex is, thinking that their ex was going to help them. Now they realizing that their ex is, really against them. Their ex is the one who, yeah, we got fishing for comments here. So their ex is the one who is trying to basically um get them to react in a certain way so that this person could look bad. So this person tried to bait this individual. They tried to get somebody, which could have even been trying to send a text message trying to get someone to like almost tell on themselves, or trying to make this person incriminate themselves in some sort of way with that fishing for comments. It's like they, because it's, I'm seeing like, you know, the, when somebody's sitting down, they talk to the therapist and they telling the therapist their emotions, and the therapist is like, how does that make you feel, right? So it's like somebody was trying to act as if they are a therapist, or act as if they're helping in some sort of way, all while trying to use whatever this person is telling them against them. Yeah, because this person is upset that someone has, you know, moved on here. They're sad. So maybe this person, when they realize, whoever this is, when they realize that this obsessive lover, this ex, is trying to like make them look bad, defame them, like they cut this person off. And this person has been crying and obsessed about this ever since. Somebody wanted, this person wanted another person to be like that though, with that isolated hermit like energy somebody was trying to do to someone here. They was definitely trying to cut someone away from their path, keep somebody from following their destiny here. Maybe somebody is destined to bring forth a child into the world, especially if this is somebody that felt like they should have been next on the throne. It's like they definitely could have been trying to get rid of this child so that, you know, the child wouldn't be able to stand on the throne, and then this person would have to be the one that has to step up and be the ruler. So somebody was trying to keep another person from being able to get on the throne so that they could get the throne. They could be considered, you know, next in line here. This could be somebody who smokes, somebody who has blonde hair. This is somebody that's very dark. Yeah, this is somebody that was, they're doing this because they're jealous of whoever this is, whether it's this mother, whether it's this child, whoever that queen rising energy is. They're jealous of how that person shines. They're jealous of how people, you know, and again, I feel like someone here is trying to, if there's a trial here, this somebody's ex could be trying to get on the stand and like paint a bad picture of this person so that they'll end up going to jail here, so that they'll end up, you know, losing favor. But the thing is, whoever this obsessive ex is, this obsessive lover is, they don't really like anybody anyway. They don't like any of the people that they're trying to convince that this queen rising is a bad person. They, this person has this evil energy around them, right? This person could have a lot of bad habits here. They could have been trying to say that whoever this is on trial is the one who had bad habits. They were into drugs, selling drugs. They had a lot of addictions. They were very toxic. But we already see that this obsessive lover is actually the one that is karmic here. And this person is about to experience some sort of bad karma here. Okay, so I feel like these drugs and whatever bad habits they had in the past, if this person is no longer doing this, it's about to come back on them. So maybe they thought that, you know, everything had died down here. They thought they had got away with it with this travel. They thought that they had, you know, they was about to live their best life. Somebody could even be about to, like, they could be traveling and that's how they get caught. Um, this person could be traveling outside of the country, right? And they could be doing something. They could have some sort of drugs outside the country or something like that. And this person could end up now like having what I'm trying to say, getting charged outside the country. So instead of them, like, say they're, you know, in Dubai or something, right? They don't know the rules. Now they about to spend, you know, life in prison in a foreign country, right? Yeah, they might be feeling spending life in prison in a foreign country. And this is this person's karma for trying to attack that queen rising. All right, y'all. Sometimes I can't wait to fall asleep till I can wake up to you again. All right, We don't got nothing else coming out of it. Somebody definitely dodged a bullet, though. I feel like somebody, maybe someone moving away or traveling or, you know, packing their bags and going to explore and see the world is what helped them to, you know, get over this obsessive lover that's been bullying them. And it's like they dodged a bullet. Like somebody's decision to go in a different direction is what kept them from, yeah, look, because somebody, Page of Wands energy, somebody's getting on a new path. We see that new path here. Someone is growing, changing, and it caused them to, you know, escape this obsessive lover. It caused them to escape this situation here. Okay, tell me more. Tell me about this obsessive lover. Tell me about this obsessive lover. Alright, we got, again, the Page of Wands. So somebody's getting on a new path here. New beginning. We got the devil here. It's like, yeah, this person tried to make a deal with the devil to keep this person off this path. They tried, this obsessive lover did some sort of deal with the devil to try and, you know, keep this queen rising from moving forward, following their dreams, exploring, right? But it's like they were unable. This was a failed attempt for this obsessive lover. Like they were unable to pull this situation off. Like I said, this could have definitely been somebody who usually is on the straight and narrow, but they met this queen rising and just, you know, something didn't sit right about, you know, how well this queen rising was moving. And I feel like this person was just very jealous and envious. Like this person could have definitely been very materialistic, so they would do anything for money. And so it was just like they needed to take this person, this queen rising, off this path. And so when the devil approached them, you know, with this opportunity, they was like gung ho, all for it. Tell me about this trial. So this person was basically hired to knock this queen rising off this throne. Tell me about it. That's a lot of cards. So we got the King of Swords is what popped out. Okay, so this is like, again, authority figure, somebody getting to the truth here. We see surveillance here. There's some sort of 401, some sort of celebration here. I'm not gonna take all these cards because that's way too much, but there's some sort of celebration here, some sort of party. There could have been a party. It's like somebody about to discover some sort of loophole. So that could be what this surveillance is. That could be what this text message is. Yeah, because we got the Fool. Somebody's about to go in a different direction. Somebody's about to maybe fly. We did see that travel here. I feel like, especially if this is like a new lawyer and this is like their first criminal case here, like somebody is about to take this case and they're gonna win it. Like it's kind of giving like the underdog type situation here. So it's like someone's about to win a case that people were expecting them to lose. Like it was guaranteed that they were like about to lose this case, but something is gonna come through like in just the nick of time. Something, some sort of text message, some sort of video, something is going to come through that's going to clear this other person's name, and it's going to incriminate the person that started this ball rolling here. Anything else, Spirit? Because I got to get up out of here. I got to get up out of here. Got to get up out of here. Anything else? Who's that coughing about? Tell me about the coughing. It's like the nail is about to be put in the coffin. Like something is about to be buried. Like it's not going to be able to be dug back up. Like it's the end. It's the end of the world as you know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's like somebody is about to come through with some facts. And it's going to put everything into perspective. And it's the only reason why, it's to other people it's going to look like a lucky break. But what it really is that, again, somebody was so used to doing something on routine that they did something out of routine. And that's what's getting them caught up. We got the Queen of Cups here. So we got the King of Cups and Queen of Cups. Both of these people are very highly intuitive. Okay, the Queen of Cups is pregnant. So again, we do have a pregnancy here. Somebody's going to discover something about the past. Like I said, something in a book. Somebody definitely could be studying law. A lawyer. And there go that Four of Wands here. Again, there's some sort of celebration. I'm seeing somebody's going to see this Queen of Cups as, being this pure person. Like somebody did their research on this Queen of Cups. That Queen rising energy here. And they're realizing that these people were only coming against this Queen of Cups because, they were obsessed. They're sad because they want this Queen of Cups back. So the only reason why they were trying to defame this Queen of Cups character or make this Queen of Cups look bad is because this Queen of Cups cut them off. So they realized that this person was only retaliating because of this cutoff. But there's about to be some sort of celebration, some sort of marriage, some sort of union, some sort of new beginning. Somebody's about to be freed and able to come home. And there's another person here that's going to be in regret about this with this Five of Cups energy. Yeah, because now this person is going to have to continuously fight here. And this individual that they were sending these attacks to was able to defend themselves against this person. So somebody just knew they was about to send an innocent person to jail. They wrongfully accused this innocent person of something. Or they thought they was finna get away with some sort of crime that they committed. But y'all, that's what I got. I hope it brought you some truth, some peace, and some clarity. If nothing else, I hope you guys were thoroughly entertained. As always, I'm appreciative of you for spending time with me. Don't forget to hit that like button if this resonated or you enjoyed this video. Share the video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments if it resonated. Or just, speak. Tell me you was here. Show me you was here. Again, I'm appreciative of y'all. And until the next one, make sure y'all go out there and create the day you deserve. And on that note, I'm out. Deuces. Bye.